This is a team that takes every home game very seriously. And you can see that from their shot earlier as they came through the tunnel. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitor. Black Hole is out there with Robertson. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Boomer, and it's Mercer in at the small forward. Waiter out there with Beasley. Then it's Duran. Then it's Curry. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the center, locking down the middle. And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record. Here we go.
Here is Boomer. Pass to Black Hole.
For the visiting team, let's meet your home team.
Well, Grant, we've seen the IBL evolved quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Flash in at the small forward position. Pass to Boomer, out to the right wing. Lights out, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Beasley. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Here's Black Hole. Here's Lights Out. Pass to Black Hole. To the paint. 4 on the clock. Here's Flash. That three's off the mark. Here's the waiter. And there's the drive. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by Lights Out. Here's Boomer. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Flash. Here's Boomer. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's the waiter. 15 in his last outing. And there's the screen from the top of the key. The offensive rebound.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Robertson. Here's Flash. No good on the 3. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's the waiter. Here's Duran. Last game out, 36 points for him. Mr. Incredible. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Flash. Out left to the wing. A shot to stop the drought. The rebound by Beasley.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to the waiter. On the wing, Curry. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Duran's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
It's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago.
A stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
Here's Flash. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
One shot.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Duran. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's the waiter. Clock at 6.
Away team foul. Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Duran. Here's the waiter. 6 to shoot. He shoots. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Black Hole. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Curry passes to Beasley. Blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's lights out. And it's off from three-point range. He's got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to the waiter. Here's Mr. Incredible. From 7 feet. The rebound by Black Hole. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Robertson. Driving in. Here's lights out. That shot is off. Shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Pass to the waiter. Outside Curry. To the inside. Turn. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's lights out. Here's Flash. This one for 3. The rebound by Beasley.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. Stone cold, this boy.
Man, Duran with the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Duran's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pass to Flash. Here's Black Hole. Shot to end the cold streak. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. To the middle. Now Beasley. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Boomer. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Outside Curry. Pass to Duran. Here's Mr. Incredible, and the layup falls. He's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's lights out. To the wing, right side. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Flash. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Beasley misses.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Flash. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
Beasley outside. Pass to Duren. Here's the waiter. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up 10. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 10.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
And it's Mr. Moves in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 2 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark. Beasley, that's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Robertson. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Flash. Last game, 26 points for him. Hits the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Mr. Incredible. 9-point game. And that one's good. The waiter. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Here's the waiter. He's got 7.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Robertson gets it to go.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Knocked away. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Flash. Here's Black Hole. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
I like the way he capped off that drive. A one-hand hole punch.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Beasley, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Beasley. Beasley hits them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Has to Flash. Good. He's got 15.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Team.
Beasley outside. Wide open. Duran controls the rebound and the putback.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Has to Flash. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. 18 feet out. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's the waiter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Beasley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Beasley at the line for 2.
That's good from Beasley.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Beasley hits them both. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Robertson. Here's Boomer. Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Beasley. To the right side. They set a pick. Here's Flash. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Beasley. Coming off a 31-point game. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. That one is off. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Boomer. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Flash. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Three on the clock. Here's Boomer. Blocked again! Here's Duren. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Boomer. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Sinks it from distance.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Robertson. Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Lights Out. Here's Black Hole. Inside. Here's Flash. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Lights Out. He's got 6. And stolen by Beasley. 56 seconds left in the second. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. The waiter, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Beasley. From the wing. Flash, no good. Now Beasley. Lets it fly. He squares up and sinks it. Beasley's got 10 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
You take a look at the visitors. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the home team.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. They've got Duran, and it's the waiter in at the point. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And it's Boomer in at the point. They've got Duran, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5. Here's Boomer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Flash. The rebound by Beasley. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. And it's Flash in at the 3 slot. Pass to the waiter. To the inside. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. They've got Duran, and it's Beasley in at the 2. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At the line for the away team, number 36. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And it's Flash in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Curry. Here's Duran. Here's Mr. Incredible. 6 points for him. Misses the baby hook.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Flash. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
At the line for the away team, Mercer. At the line for one.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Beasley outside. And there's a pick. Pass to Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Curry. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Curry nails both of them. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Lights Out. Here's Black Hole. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Beasley outside. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Beasley's got 13.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
There's a screen. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. 15 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Flash. He's covered by Curry. Oh, nice shot by Boomer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's the waiter. He's got 9. There's a screen. All sorts of time. That one no good. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Boomer. Pass to Flash. Here's Lights Out. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. He was all alone on that one. Beasley's got 18.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Boomer. Pass to Flash. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. That's 29 for him.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's the waiter. Outside Curry. Now here's Beasley. The D's right on him.
personal foul, second team foul.
Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Boomer. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Beasley. To the paint. Here's Flash. Oh, nice D from Curry. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Black Hole. Here's Lights Out. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's the waiter. 9 points in the game. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Pass to Black. Here's Robertson. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Now here's Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Pass to Flash. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the waiter. He's got 12. The kick out, Curry. And he's off from 17. Gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Boomer. He's got 5. Pass to Flash. From the high post. And that one drops for him. Give him 31 now. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Driving to the basket. Here's Black Hole. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Duran, and it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Poke loose. Here's Lights Out. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for the away team, number 11, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And they get it back. Here's Mr. Incredible. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. The waiter, no good. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Beasley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the away team, number 11, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Good on the second one. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Fires it from 18. Here's Mr. Incredible. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
I got yours.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Beasley. To the middle. Mr. Incredible. Good. And he's now got the double-double.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Robertson. Gets the 3 to fall.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's the waiter. Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Lights Out.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Robertson. Here's Lights Out. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to the waiter. Here's Duran. To the left side wing. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Here's Boomer. Pass to Lights Out. Here's Flash. They set the pick. Doubled by Beasley to the inside. Lights Out. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Here's Boomer. Pass to Flash. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's Mr. Incredible. Throws it up high. Here's Boomer. Here's Flash. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock to tie it up. His shot that time not on target.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's the waiter. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Lights Out. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Beasley with it. Here's Duren. The kick out. Curry. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay. Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Boomer. Here's Lights Out. Here's Flash. He's covered by Curry. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Lights Out. And a miss there on the triple.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And he's going for the oop here.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Flash. He's covered by Curry. Here's Flash. Pass to Robertson. Here's Boomer. Here's Flash. The 17-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Beasley outside. Here's the waiter. Back to Beasley from behind the arc. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Duren's got 4 points this quarter.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Here's Black Hole. Sends it home from three-point lands.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Pass to the waiter. good there. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Got a piece of it. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. The kick out. Curry to the paint. Here's the waiter. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 36, 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Number 11, 4th personal foul, 1st team foul.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
2nd team foul. Shooting for the home team. Number 5. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
$19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Flash. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 36, 2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 5. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Oh, he drained it from downtown. 5 ticks left in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. The visitors with the ball. Here's lights out. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.